Am I tough enough? Tough enough? Hell yes, I'm tough enough. Am I tough enough? Tough enough? Hell yes, I'm tough enough. Ed.
Orb.
Ed.
Orb.
Am I tough enough? Tough enough? Hell yes, I'm tough enough. Ed.
Orb.
Am I tough enough? Tough enough? Hell yes, I'm tough enough. Ed.
Orb.
Am I tough enough? Tough enough? Hell yes, I'm tough enough. Am I tough enough? Tough enough? Hell yes, I'm tough enough. Am I tough enough? Tough enough? Hell yes, I'm tough enough.
Orb.
Am I tough enough? Tough enough? Hell yes, I'm tough enough.
Ed.
Orb.
Am I tough enough? Tough enough? Hell yes, I'm tough enough.
Sean Morley at Birmingham New Street. Wet Midlands, wet Midlands. Close to more, close to midnight. The station that England deserves. Forbidden love, forbidden thought. To the man truly love a bed. Haunting whispers, screeching groans, their eyes meet. Is this love or just another illusion of Birmingham New Street? Sean Moore encounters the welcome bed, his heart trembling. In a train station haunted by ghosts and longing eyes. It's arrival at platform 5. I love seeing faces in the chat and watching this community grow from strength to strength. Thank you so much for treating the welcome bed, the welcome bed, gonna take you there. Thank you so much for treating the welcome bed, the welcome bed. Do not stare, BNS. Birmingham Street. Wet Midlands. But how could a man truly love a bear? It's logistically wrecked. Sean Morley at Birmingham New Street. Wet Midlands, wet Midlands. Close to more, close to midnight. The station that England deserves. Forbidden love, forbidden thought. To the man truly love a bed. Haunting whispers, screeching groans, their eyes meet. Is this love or just another illusion of Birmingham New Street? Sean Moore encounters the welcome bed, his heart trembling. In a train station haunted by ghosts and longing eyes. It's arrival at platform 5. I love seeing faces in the chat and watching this community grow from strength to strength. Thank you so much for treating the welcome bed, the welcome bed, gonna take you there. Thank you so much for treating the welcome bed, the welcome bed. Do not stare, BNS. Birmingham Street. Wet Midlands. But how could a man truly love a bear? It's logistically wrecked.
Am I tough enough? Tough enough? Hell yes, I'm tough enough.
Sean Morley at Birmingham New Street. Wet Midlands, wet Midlands. Close to more, close to midnight. The station that England deserves. Forbidden love, forbidden thought. To the man truly love a bear. Haunting whispers, screeching groans, their eyes meet. Is this love or just another illusion of Birmingham New Street? Shornmore encounters the welcome bear, his heart trembling. In a train station haunted by ghosts and longing eyes. Next arrival at platform 5. I love seeing faces in the chat and watching this community grow from strength to strength. Thank you so much for cheering the welcome bear, the welcome bear, gonna take you there. Thank you so much for cheering the welcome bear, the welcome bear. Do not stare, BNS. Wet Midlands. But how could a man truly love a bear? It's logistically wrecked.
Am I tough enough? Tough enough? Hell yes, I'm tough enough.
Birmingham New Street. Wet Midlands, Wet Midlands. Close to more, close to midnight. The station that England deserves. Forbidden love, forbidden thought. To the man truly love a bear. Haunting whispers, screeching groans, their eyes meet. Is this love or just another illusion of Birmingham New Street? Shornmore encounters the welcome bear, his heart trembling. In a train station haunted by ghosts and longing eyes. Next arrival at platform 5. I love seeing faces in the chat and watching this community grow from strength to strength. Thank you so much for cheering the welcome bear, the welcome bear, gonna take you there. Thank you so much for cheering the welcome bear, the welcome bear. Do not stare, BNS. Wet Midlands. But how could a man truly love a bear? It's logistically wrecked.
Am I tough enough? Tough enough? Hell yes, I'm tough enough.
Ed.
Orb.
Am I tough enough? Tough enough? Hell yes, I'm tough enough.
Sean Morley at Birmingham New Street. Wet Midlands, Wet Midlands. Close to more, close to midnight. The station that England deserves. Forbidden love, forbidden thought. To the man truly love a bear. Haunting whispers, screeching groans, their eyes meet. Is this love or just another illusion of Birmingham New Street? Shornmore encounters the welcome bear, his heart trembling. In a train station haunted by ghosts and longing eyes. Next arrival at platform 5. I love seeing faces in the chat and watching this community grow from strength to strength. Thank you so much for cheering the welcome bear, the welcome bear, gonna take you there. Thank you so much for cheering the welcome bear, the welcome bear. Do not stare, BNS. Wet Midlands. But how could a man truly love a bear? It's logistically wrecked.
Am I tough enough? Tough enough? Hell yes, I'm tough enough.
Sorry, kid. Damn, where's the fire department?
Am I tough enough? Am I tough enough? Hell yes, I'm tough enough.
Ed.
Am I tough enough? Tough enough? Hell yes, I'm tough enough.
Ed.
Am I tough enough? Tough enough? Hell yes, I'm tough enough.
Milk tray.
Oh no, I've got lots of worries, thank you. If you try to write Homer Simpson, you get Homer Considerate Peopleon.
Do I know the Crazy Frog? Yeah, I know the Crazy Frog. I'm online.
There's a few things that are dangerous and boring.
Like what?
Bleach. Glop Chomper. Glop Chomper's Gutz pipe. Look at this. This is the most unreadable chat I've ever seen in my life. Hello and good evening. You are watching twitch.tv/Sean Moore. My name is Sean Moore, and you, whether you like it or not, whether you think it's fair or not, you have entered my Glop pipe. Hello, Oracle. Thank you very much for the resubscriptions. Thank you also to A Good Pete for the resubscription, and thank you to Funky Mr. Chicken for the raid. Welcome everybody in. Get tucked nice and tight and comfortabilize yourself into the arena of Glop. Feature updates. Let me just let you know. Welcome, Oracle. Hello. I have made it so that the scrolling words are back, but it only takes unique words. So if a word has been said before, it won't scroll. However, people, I thought that would reduce. Honestly, I thought that would reduce the amount of scrolling words. But I think people have taken it upon themselves to vary what they're saying more than usual. And so they're, unique words, You might also notice that we have a little particle system going off in the middle. And that is, well, at the moment it's quite a lot of, let me turn the particles off, in fact. Particles off for now. Particles probably too much. Yeah, there's a lot happening. Yeah, particles off. Yeah, I'll just let this play out. There's a new welcome bear as well, if anyone wants to see that. I do believe that's been proving quite popular. But I'll just let this period of time play out however people would want it to.
Sean Moore at Birmingham, New Street. Wet Midlands, Wet Midlands. Close to Moore, close to midnight. The station that England deserves. Forbidden love, forbidden thoughts. To the man truly love a bear. Haunting whispers, screeching groans, their eyes meet. Is this love or just another illusion of Birmingham New Street? Sean Moore encounters the welcome bear, his heart trembling. In a train station haunted by ghosts and longing eyes. It's travel at platform 5. I love seeing your faces in the chat and watching this community grow from strength to strength. Thank you so much for triggering the welcome bear. The welcome bear, gonna take you there. Thank you so much for triggering the welcome bear. The welcome bear, do not stare. BNS. Wet Midlands. But how could a man truly love a bear? It's logistically wrecked.
So thank you so much, Oracle, for triggering the welcome bear. Great to see you. Oh, 1 second.
Sean Moore at Birmingham, New Street. Wet Midlands, Wet Midlands. Close to Moore, close to midnight. The station that England deserves. Forbidden love, forbidden thoughts. To the man truly love a bear. Haunting whispers, screeching groans, their eyes meet. Is this love or just another illusion of Birmingham New Street? Sean Moore encounters the welcome bear, his heart trembling. In a train station haunted by ghosts and longing eyes. It's travel at platform 5. I love seeing your faces in the chat and watching this community grow from strength to strength. Thank you so much for triggering the welcome bear. The wet Midlands. But how could a man truly love a bear? It's logistically wrecked.
Thank you for triggering the welcome bear, Natalie. Great to see some new faces in the chat. Great to see you all. I'm just going to run a little poll just to check how fizz people are feeling. Should I put the welcome bears back to their old RNG or keep this one as never mind, that's been answered. Never mind.
Sean Morley at Birmingham New Street. Wet Midlands, wet Midlands. Close to more, close to midnight. The station that England deserves. Forbidden love, forbidden thoughts. To the man truly love a bear. Haunting whispers, screeching groans, their eyes meet. Is this love or just another illusion of Birmingham New Street? Sean Moore encounters the welcome bear, his heart trembling. A train station haunted by ghosts and longing eyes. It's arrival at platform 5. I love seeing faces in the chat and watching this community grow from strength to strength. Thank you so much for triggering the welcome bear. The welcome bear, gonna take you there. Thank you so much for triggering the welcome bear. The welcome bear, do not stare. BNS. Wet Midlands. But how could a man truly love a bear? It's logistically wrecked.
Thank you very much, James Opatia, for triggering the welcome bear. Welcome in. That is the 27th welcome bear. Significantly longer than any of the others. Let me just run a quick poll now. Has there been a revelation to whose work there is? I was thinking that the author can make themselves known, and I have it on good authority that they currently have the ability to make themselves known. Should I should we go back to normal welcome? Okay, that's been answered. Let me just
Sean Morley at Birmingham New Street. Wet Midlands, wet Midlands. Close to more, close to midnight. The station that England deserves. Forbidden love, forbidden thoughts. To the man truly love a bear. Haunting whispers, screeching groans, their eyes meet. Is this love or just another illusion of Birmingham New Street? Sean Moore encounters the welcome bear, his heart trembling. A train station haunted by ghosts and longing eyes. It's arrival at platform 5. I love seeing faces in the chat and watching this community grow from strength to strength. Thank you so much for triggering the welcome bear. The welcome bear, gonna take you there. Thank you so much for triggering the welcome bear. The welcome bear, do not stare. BNS. Wet Midlands. But how could a man truly love a bear? It's logistically wrecked.
thank you very much, Mighty Fighty Shushbugs, for triggering that welcome bear. Always love seeing new faces in the chat. Oh, I was going to run a poll myself, but I'll let this one play out. The current poll is, can a man truly love a bear? 1 in the chat for yes, 2 in the chat for no, 3 in the chat for Wet Midlands, and 4 in the chat for BNS, which, to any newcomers to the stream, stands for Birmingham New Street. Easily the largest train station in Birmingham, and the whole West Midlands, I would say. I keep forgetting it's too long. I don't, actually. I don't. A man cannot love a bear because a man cannot truly know a bear. I disagree. I think a bear is highly knowable. A bear lacks the mystery and multifaceted personality of a person. I'm not saying that a bear is simple, but more knowable than a person. And I think we're all capable of loving a person. Okay, I see that this poll was set to be a full 2 minutes long. Simply too long. How many bears do you truly know? Oh, none. But I know I can put my mind to it. I know I can put my mind to it and blitz it. Too long? Yeah, twice as long as that welcome bear. Do we ever truly know anyone? I do, honestly. I know all kinds of people. I could name 100 women right now. I'm not going to. Save that for a different stream. Why do you allow me to set this poll this long? Oh, why? What? I shouldn't trust you? Can the poll clarify a specific kind of bear? I'm afraid it can't. The poll is set until it ends. Name 100 bears? I couldn't. I could name 12. I could name 15 on a good day. 12 today. Interesting. So we are going to be jumping into the Glop pipe, I hope. Let me just see if we've received any new requests for designs. We have, actually. We've received a request for a new poster for Club Wormhole. In fact, I can... Look, wet isn't about statistics. Wet is not about statistics. If I jump into a river and I get out and I go, oh, I'm wet now, and someone goes, statistically, you're not that wet because some people are still underwater. That's pure, that's rank nonsense. Pure, rank nonsense. Wet isn't about rain, is it though? Everyone knows that. Even a little dog knows that. Width, what, 1000, let's say. We have a request here saying, hello, we would like to enlist the help of Glop Chomp Design in promoting an upcoming Club Wormhole comedy night, please. Alternative comedy cabaret at Fellows, Morton and Clayton in central Nottingham. £7.50, £4.50 concessions. No one turned away for lack of funds. 9:30, Monday the 8th of April. Theme, The Heist. Headline, Foxdog Studios, Susan Harrison, and from the gang, Rosa Keaton and Laurie Owen, Katie Mitchell, Lee Kennedy, Jamie Drew, and Sam Marshall on music. Thank you, the Club Wormhole gang. I think we could do an incredible job of this. I do think we are obliged to ourselves to check if we were happy with what we were last working on. We were last working on a new Fishmas champion, which you can see here. Are we happy with this? In fact, if I can just check the wording of what we were supposed to be doing. It said, can I have a new champion for Fishmas? They should have a good brain for switching on VODs and a big heart for not deceiving. Many thanks, special friend. So, I think this possibly is done. I think this is done. I just don't think we decided on it clearly. But I think this is good. Are we happy with this? Ship this? Oh, thank you very much from Avalon. Add Glop Michael McIntyre. Great, so we'll do a premium ad to Glop Michael McIntyre. So anything that comes through... Oh, I thought I 1,000,000% thought I fixed the doubling up. I was so confident that I had fixed that. To the degree where I cannot understand why it doubled. Oh well. Okay, I have premiumly added the text Michael McIntyre to Glop. Maybe I am Gentleman Paul. Doesn't bother me. Honest to God, it doesn't bother me. All right, let's ship that. That's done. And let's get working on. Let's get working on something new. Print. We're gonna go for. Should we go for A3? I presume we want A3 here, right? Go for a good A3 and let's get it absolutely chomping. 300 DPI. Solid. Okay, so... Uh-oh. Sorry, the Glop... When the Glop's chomping, I have to respond, you know? Not my call, eh? I listen to the call of the chomp. I put my ear to the pipe and the pipe will whisper to me. Maybe an Insta post? Okay. Well, let's still give you some nice high res. Josie Apatia has donated. Add Glop the anti-Michael McIntyre. Absolutely. Add Glop the anti-Michael McIntyre. Still doubling. I honestly, do you know what I did to try and get it to stop doubling? I got it to queue itself and then not fire if the text of one is identical to the text of the last one, which presumably in a queue, if it receives the same signal twice, they'll be the same. Not working. Still doubling. It's mad, honestly. Okay, that should work. Alright, square it is. We'll do... If it's just for Insta, it doesn't need to be absolutely chonkingly Goliath. Okay, so if I've got this right, I'll give you a minute. If anyone else wants to add to Glop, the stuff that's donated. So what's happened, right, is that Glop is full of words. In fact, it's full of these
now our
words.
nice little chat is over. Get back to work, detective.
Right, Glop is full of the following words. I think this is Glop anyway. Glop? Yeah, this is Glop. And when the bingo card is made, it's going to look through all of them, but anything that's been donated for should rise to the top and appear in green. And anything else is purely randomized. Is there an email for your design? See, yeah, glopchompdesign@gmail.com. Or if you want something easy to remember, our website is glop.lol. There you go. There it is. All right. Rosanna, if this is going out on Insta, how important is it to have all of the key details of the show in the square? Because normally an Insta post doesn't have everything like that in there. Normally some of it's in the description, in the caption. Because it's so little. Not important, it's just no problem, no problem. Thank you very much for sending something in. We always love having some important work to do. Okay, so we could have, here are all things that might appear on the bingo card. The rules are, I have to do my best, I have to use up whatever I can, priority on any green spaces, and I can only re-roll it if I make a line. However, green stuff never re-rolls because it always rises to the top. So let's see. Particles off. Bingo Glop. I'm hoping for a good one.
Tell me the truth. Everything. It's all my fault, isn't it?
Didn't work. Oh, the anti-Michael McIntyre is there, but it's not in green. I don't understand. Whenever I test this on my own, well, it's not in green, but they did rise to the top. So, premium has worked. Okay. 0 serotonin could honestly be a pretty good sell for going to a comedy show. So I think I can see green. Yeah, but not for the anti-Michael McIntyre, which should also be in green. Is glop.lol more confusing? Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I legitimately haven't seen this. This is the first I've seen this. Let's see what this is. Okay, 1 second. Let's just find out what's happening. This is new to me. Hang on, not set to the right thing. Is this it?
Happy 4th anniversary, me, Stream Moral, E. We've all aged terribly over the past 4 years, but at least we did it together.
Okay. Continue to glop.lol. Yeah, sure, sure. It's always being changed, isn't it? Could anyone... Oh, hello, reception music. Could anyone... I can't... Oh, how do I make this... Whoop. Don't skip leg day. Oh, no. Just want to read what this says. Click the cat. Oh, I don't worry. I have clicked the cat. Okay, that's glop.lol. We've seen it. We've seen it. We know what's going on. Hello, Delfrickles. Okay, let's get back into examining our route through this. 0 serotonin. So maybe we're going for a 0 serotonin plus an anti-Michael McIntyre. But clicking the cat into the new warp section. Oh, it didn't seem to for me. Okay, what does serotonin look like? Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like this. That's pretty nice. That's some serotonin. Although we want to have the absence, so we could say no serotonin. This is, maybe it looks like maybe album art. Evictions, no serotonin. I missed the brief. What's the occasion? We're making publicity material for Club Wormhole, an alternative comedy cabaret in Nottingham. This is quite nice. Not enough serotonin for this shit. And can we find Michael McIntyre sad? Oh, this is nice. I think the resolution's not very high. Yeah, the resolution's pretty low. Michael McIntyre sitting. Might be good just to have him nice and sat. I want him in a more interesting pose. That's an interesting pose. Possibly too interesting. That's quite nice, but no legs. That's nice, but no legs. We'll have it, but there's no legs. Oh, my, yeah. How about Michael McIntyre Désolé? Oh, how do you spell Désolé? Désolé, like fiancé? Désolé? Sort of... What the hell is this? What on earth is this? This is an appealingly stark image. Oh, yeah, that's good. Let me just grab this, because that could be good. Alright. Michael McIntyre. Razzie. Oh, here we go, yeah. Yeah, there he is. There he is, living his life. Getting out of a car. He's got an ankle in a cast. He's moving from A to B. His ankle is healed. He's just probably turning up to a gig with his performing suit there. Lots of watermarks there. Gotta pap Michael McIntyre and then put your Alamy watermark on it. There he is. There he is. Just walking normally in front of a lorry. Here he is with some bags. Which one do we like? Do we like him with the bags? That's doable. It is a very fancy big shoe, isn't it? Yeah, they're not exactly catching him like... This one's alright. It's nicely artifacted. You've got almost his entire body. It's very like clean head on. He has a coffee. We could replace that with anything. Maybe a sword. That's a bit more nondescript. I kind of like this one. Yeah, I kind of like this. Alright, let's get rid of this one sitting because it's sort of useless to us. And we'll think about what elements we do have. If we want to see this to scale, it's like more like this. So I'm sort of, I have to say, I'm quite intrigued by this. So at the very least, maybe let's hold on to the guy being in the box. Like, if nothing else, we've got this guy in a box. I think that's got to be of use to us, surely. Yeah, that's nice. We've got this guy in a box. And then if sort of Michael McIntyre's around as well. I think Michael McIntyre's in my top. What? I think B&M. I think it's kind of basic to hate Michael McIntyre. I think he's such an obvious guy. And also, whatever niche Michael McIntyre served in people that people hate, hasn't it been eclipsed by like James Corden? Michael McIntyre's not really been relevant enough to be worth thinking about for a surprising amount of time now. I don't hate him, he's just boring. Yeah, who cares? I remember at the time, Michael McIntyre's heyday is like 15 years ago. I'm not saying you can't hate him, you can hate whatever you like. It's a lot of like, it's honestly, it's just stand-up stuff in the kind of like, isn't it mad that buses turn up in a group after you've been waiting for a while? You could be like, yeah, well, there is actually a reason for that. It's because they kind of double, the bus in front has to stop, right? So the first bus is necessarily slower than the other bus, so they tend to bunch. That's what's happening there. But yeah, I guess it is kind of funny if you run in a circle. I guess that does make it seem kind of prosaically funny. It's just that kind of stuff. And you know what? That's fine. I remember one time I was talking to like, I guess I'll call him just a wears a suit on stage type comedian. And he said in exactly these words, I think you and some of the people that you work with are on stage and you're desperately trying to do something that you think is interesting. And I'm not. I'm just want to say my stuff, and I'm fine if it's like derivative. And at the time, I'm like, well, you suck then. And now that I'm older, I don't care. Now that I'm older, I don't care about that kind of thing. I think you need people, there needs to be people in the world who deliver light entertainment, and I've aspired towards it. I think when I was in my 20s, I was like, I've got to do something new and interesting. And I'd go and I'd burn myself on the flame of creative ambition. Because I'm not saying I'd achieve it, I'd just aspire towards it. And now, I think, who cares? Light entertainment fucking rules. Decank the music, yeah. Want me to decank my thoughts? No, I'm absolutely the opposite. I just want to make clear, I'm absolutely the opposite. I think whatever was motivating me in my 20s was toxic. And light entertainment rules. Light entertainment absolutely rules. Hello, Burdick. See, I'm just saying that intellectualism in art's bad and light entertainment rules. Who's your all-time favourite entertainment? Oh, I don't watch light entertainment. I'd never go and see it. I've just modified my own ambitions. What's wrong, Bird? What's wrong, Bird? Why are you sad? Why is Bird sad? Why is Bird sad? Why is Bird sad? Wibs in the chat. I didn't know that, I did. What did that just get added into? Hello, Mortal Barrel. Wibs, yeah, Wibs. Wibs in the chat. We're just putting. I don't know what we're doing actually. Shall I put? Should he be in here? Should Mikey Max go in the box? Hang on, I need to. I'm in the way. I need to get back to normal. Was Kenny Everett light entertainment? I don't know. He did some kind of mad stuff. He absolutely sold out to new labour. We can't have been thinking too hard. He threw in his lot with Tony Blair as fast as you could say Richard Branson. Mike should be in and out of the box. What else am I going to put in here? Serotonin, right? Shall I get some SSRIs? That's probably what we need, right? SSRIs. What SSRIs do you take? That's to everyone here. I don't take them, by the way. But I know you all will. SSRIs increase serotonin. Citalopram, there we go. Citalopram. Come on, you can't fool me. I know you all have them. I know you've all got them. There we go, citalopram. Sandoz. Sertraline. Oh, I took sertraline in university. Sertraline, yeah. I'll put that in. Sertraline. Didn't do anything. It didn't do anything. But that's because I was staring into my milk like Nesquik. And honestly, no one will tell me why that doesn't work. The side effects were too mild. I wanted the primary effects. When you think about how these things fit together, should we look at how Club Wormhole normally looks? Club Wormhole. What will happen if I Google images? Club Wormhole. Ooh. Ooh.
Closed.
The winner
Good.
is this.
Club Wormhole. See, this looks really good. I don't suppose you've got a clean PDF of like this text. I could pull it out. Hang on, let's just approximate it. Club. Look at this. Club. So we need some nice round text. A round font. I very much admire this font and I want to get close to it. What do I have that gets close to this? This isn't quite there, but this gets somewhere. Is it Bauhaus? Oh yeah, it's something like that. Bauhaus 93. You might be right. Not quite actually, but close enough, honestly. Close enough. Duplicate this for wormhole. It's this month's main graphic. Oh yeah. Thanks to Postman Pat. Alright. So this has main colour should be this vibrant yellow. Then there's some embossing. Oh, Postman Pat has the same font. I understand. Thank you. Can we get TYPP in the chat, please? So we want some beveling. Look at this beveling. Yeah. Yes. Contouring? And then I will texture, but I'll texture in a more roundabout way. Do we want a little stroke? Maybe, actually. Maybe a little stroke. And maybe some satin. Yeah, something a little like that. Something a little like that. And then on top of that, right, we'll grab that and we'll call that a layer style so that we can also pop that directly onto wormhole. Oh, but wormhole isn't the same color, but now it is. And then lastly, what I want to do is get like crinkly texture. Yeah, crinkle. Yeah, crinkle. That's exactly what I want. I'm happy that crinkly worked. But I just want some crinkly, and then we crinkle it like that. How's that, hey? How's that for a bit of crinkle? The wormhole. Probably just smash up the saturation. Make it a little bit more yellow. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty nice crinkle, eh? How's that between that and that? Maybe linear light is more vibrant. Okay, and we'll call that title. And then let's get the date. Let's actually get the date. The date is Monday, the 8th of April. Okay. Monday, April 8th. And then we'll put down here the heist. And we can make that a little bit nicer at the end, but we're just blocking out some space. And maybe we could also block out some space a little better by just putting some darkness here, just a little bit of just a little bit of that for now, just to keep some space free. And now we know what we're doing, right? We know what's here, we know what's not. We got space, haven't we? So we've got Michael McIntyre, but what's the anti-Michael McIntyre? What's the antithetical Michael McIntyre? Because I think we can say that Michael McIntyre's been done. I get a more point because whoever donated it didn't give their real name. And sertraline is done as well. Michael McIntyre. Okay. Well, let's just search that in. Michael McIntyre. Yeah, it's sort of seen through it, hasn't it? Okay, well, this can be... What's he doing there? Okay. Evil Michael McIntyre. Okay, so normally the way you make a Wario, right? The way you make a Wario, let's just put some of this space away. We'll just call this bottom text. Bottom text. Get rid. Is... I think... How tall is Michael McIntyre? How tall is Michael McIntyre? He's 5'7". Oh, average. So the thing is if you treat Mario as squat, you stretch him tall, to make Luigi. If someone's tall, you make them squat to be their alter ego. But he's bang in the middle, isn't he? That's the middle. So are we making him squat? 5'7" is an average. What is average? Is it? I don't know. Not in the Netherlands. This isn't set in the Netherlands. This is set in Nottingham. Want me to look up the average male height in Nottingham? See, what I would do here, right, is I'd flip it and I'd make this guy stretch. And that's the evil one. And the other thing that you have to do is change the colours. Not of the skin, right? So you exclude the skin, but you invert the colours of everything else, like this. Go in, you grab everything that's not skin tone. In fact, what's easier to do here would be just to invert him once. No, that's not the way to do it. We're going to make two duplicates of him, right? One inverted and one's normal, and then the inverted one, rather than invert the luma, we'll just invert the hue like that. And then we just draw over the skin just to bring his natural skin tone back on top of it. There he is. So that's a Luigi to his Waluigi, I suppose.
It's at the tip of my tongue. Molotov! It only says juice. Oh, everything's sold out except for prune juice.
Oh, did you get the rare gun? Congratulations. And then I think as well for face, we're going to have to say like evil grin, scowl, that sort of thing. We might have to go one facial feature at a time. We'll see. Oh, that's good. That's good. Do we like that? We've also got this. But... and we've also got that as well. What do we want? 1, 2, or 3? Where this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. Let's just do a poll. 1, which Wykel wants thous? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. Reroll. Okay, just to clarify again. This is 1. This is 2. And this is 3. Which Wykel do you want? Wykel Wackentire. He's supposed to be evil? Well, as much as he's annoying, I don't think Michael McIntyre's evil. Unless he's a landlord. He's not evil, just inverted, yeah. Just like Waluigi. Hello, Daskito. There's a mild Miller band. There's a mild band. Okay, 3's winning by an absolute country mile. So let's put 3. Let's put 3 in position, and then actually have a little compare. Yeah, I think you can see how they're not the same.
The winner is...
Should have a monster? Yeah, we can do that. Well, I tell you what, I'll put it open to everyone, right? What should Wykel Wackentire be holding? Because, yeah, you're right, they shouldn't both have coffee cups, should they? Remember, the syntax is !A and then an answer. And then you can vote with your numbers. Or wants to Wenergy wink. Or rink. In the meantime, I'm going to cut out Wykel's hand. a wink. All right, let me grab his hand. Michael hand.
Good. Good.
Okay. Infinite referendum timer. Oh, you got a red gun. Congratulations.
Good.
And that has just isolated that, more or less. More or less.
Good.
Okay. What's looking likely here? We've got an arm holding the coffee. Is that winning? Is that what we want? An arm holding the coffee? Yeah, nothing else is more than... Nothing else is anywhere close to 3 votes. Did I say, what is it? Monster drink? A small Michael McIntyre, Walt Disney, same coffee cup, but it contains a different drink. Yeah, how would we know? Wacamel, just the tonic brochure. His tongue wants to wink. Doesn't matter now. An arm holding the coffee. Sorry, Dragon, you just got pipped there. Okay, so we want an arm. Fine. Human arm holding coffee up. But like holding, what do you call them? Like these outdoor coffee cups, reusable coffee cup. Holding, it's probably a Starbucks coffee. Stanley Cup. Outdoor coffee cup. This guy's really happy. Human. Why am I saying human arm? Can I have a human arm, please? Arm holding. Great, that's good. That arm's holding. We've got an arm holding. We're off to a good start. I was reading about Easter witches, yeah? Anything good? Anything catch your fancy? Is this scale fine? Is this scale good for you? Is this... Well, it has to be holding a coffee cup, so we're not done just yet. Outdoor coffee cup PNG. Yeah, it's not. Oh, here we go. It's not quite what I want. Like McDonald's coffee PNG. Yeah, there we go. McCafe. Costa coffee to go, right? To go is maybe the operative word. Yeah, it's a Costa. He's got a Costa. Or cafe. Yeah, like it would be in an anime. I mean, how's this working? How does the hand... Do I have to like rejig this hand so it could plausibly... Like this? Is that what we want? Turn the wrist? I think spinning the wrist is going to look a bit too Photoshoppy. But then if I got this hand, I think I'd need to like cut off the thumb so the thumb goes behind. Right? Whoops. Oh no. You want the thumb to go behind the cup? Then is that what we want? So what we have, we got Michael McIntyre and we've got the anti-Michael McIntyre. I think that's pretty good. So I think I can cut that off of the bingo. Anti-Michael McIntyre done. Can't be safe. What do you mean? And let me just put the Michaels together. Michaels. That's looking pretty nice. So we've got the Michaels. I don't know where everything lives just yet, but we've got some elements. Nice cup of tea. Yeah. Yeah, really good. Really good. Nice cup of tea. Yeah, great. Congratulations to Dr. Plem. Those shavers every rug maker and Instagram owns. Oh yeah, they rule. You can also put cheese in the coffee cup. I think I'm already struggling to like really claim that there's tea in there. I'm already. You know what we need? We need something to see how it's all transparent in the back. We need something to put there. At the moment, Club Wormhole sits quite nicely. Hello, Dr. Plem. Congratulations on your point. I think that Michaels could live behind the bottom text and live over here somehow.
It's some of that lovely Dr. Plem, and I'm just so glad to be drinking it.
I've second thought the bottom text. Maybe it should say the heist here, and then the date smaller underneath. Something like that. I think that actually looks a lot better. And then we don't need this big thing of yellow here. I think this Weichel, maybe this one's Weichel, and Michael is just his own layer. Michael. And then that's Weichel. But then where does Michael live? Where do we put him? Because there's a guy there, isn't there? Does Michael live behind Weichel? Maybe Michael's got to be quite small. Maybe the way we incorporate Michael is that he's tiny. Like maybe Weichel just lives on the ear. Have him peeping through the sea, yeah? Yeah, actually, that's quite good. Thank you, Skellington. That's quite nice having him there. Okay, which of these lends themselves to like a setting or a background or a texture? I guess cheese, but that's not very heist, is it? Brewer, it's cold. I think you could get cold on a heist. Harsh winter sunlight. Harsh winter sunlight. I think when people think about heists, they don't think about really bright lights, apart from maybe in the interrogation room. Harsh winter sunlight. Actually, isn't this a beautiful setting for a heist? Harsh winter sunlight, urban. Maybe put in a fields a bit much, right? But winter sun, city. Dartboards. Ooh, maybe this could work. We're taking it like out here. You know, there's that episode of Sopranos where they get really cold. That's a famous one. Resolution's very poor though. We are robbing the British Museum. I'm afraid British Museum isn't on the bingo card. I'm very, very limited. Winter sun nighttime. New York British Museum. This will do it. I think I can't reasonably call that winter sun because it's either nighttime or it's not. This is good. People take it. This is a good photo. Too busy though. It's got too much contrast just to live in the background. I don't want to do cheese though. How about the Welsh Tourism Board? Welsh Tourism Board night, because that's what a heist would be. Yeah, elevator scary. Yeah, okay, these could all work. These could all work. Let's just keep going though. What about this? That's a heist. The resolution seems piss poor. But something like that. Elevator so smart. Hard agree. Anyone got any favourite elevators? Or lifts, if you prefer? Are you doing the right green? What do you mean? This one's quite good. Plastic cans. Then there's something about using the stairs if there's a fire. On the Blingo card, what do you mean? Yeah, everything's looking good here. Original Otis lift. What does this mean? Oh. Oh, what's going on here then? I don't care about lifts. Ava, you have to learn to engage. Sometimes there's aspects of the world that can surprise you, and you can surprise yourself when you get stuck in. Sometimes you have to roll your sleeves up and learn about an old kind of lift. Oh, I love going to other countries and the lifts make you think you're going to die. Let's like do Russian lift. Oh yeah, that'll be lots of things. Russian lift elevator. Now we're talking. Eastern European lift elevator. Austrian elevator, scary. That elevator scary? And then what if we stretched it really tall? And then kept the sertraline in the guy. Where's the guy? Excuse me, where's the guy? There we go. And then, because we've got a bit of 3D space, right, we could be really clever. And we can put the sertraline on the floor, like that. We could be like, oh, I dropped my sertraline. Oh, mate, I've dropped my sertraline. Oh, mate. Left his sertraline just down there. He left it on the elevator. It's going to shut. Look at that. Where's my sertraline? And we could put a packet of skips in there as well. Skips, PNG. What are you saying, mate? What's going on here? Skips, crisps. Well, this is good. The packet seems strangely square and inflated. Oh, lad. Lad, you dropped your 30. I saw a TikTok today. Oh, never mind.
Is this?
I saw a TikTok today of a guy who went out just with a microphone and he's just interviewing Scouse lads on general knowledge. And he goes up to one of them and he goes, "What's Barack Obama's first name?" He goes, "I don't know. Is it not just Obama?" He goes, "Yeah, but he's got 2 names." He goes, "Oh, what's his first name?" He goes, "Barack." And he goes, "Nah, mate, you're talking mash." I thought, that's great. That's fantastic. You're talking mash, you are. Skips aren't smaller than sertraline. Yeah, they are. Sertraline is like this big. It's like a microwave. Maybe you've got really modern sertraline. Each one of mine was as big as my fist. I had to eat it with a knife and fork. I had to hide it in a full roast dinner so I couldn't notice how big it was. No, I think this is looking all right. The wormhole, the heist. Once Andy and I stayed in a hotel that was a normal business hotel, except when you went in the lifts, they were absolutely blasting Gregorian chants. That sounds amazing. Was it a normal business hotel for an Eastern European monastery? I think it looks quite nice. And you think, oh, that guy will be the villain. That guy's the hero. What we need now is a love interest. Where did the lift go? What do you mean? Oh, right. Sorry. In Plem's story. It was in Brussels. That's fair. I did a gig in Brussels, in Antwerp. And it was hard to find, but you have to go down some stairs and you're in like an 800-year-old monastic brewery. I don't know, just some very large room. Incredibly low ceilings. Honestly, fantastic for comedy because of the acoustics and the crampedness. What could go in here? I don't want to put cheese. A little bit LOL random. There's a little bit Eddie Izzard on an off day about putting a bit of cheese in an image to make it funny. I could put Mortal Barrel in there. I could put 50 Cent in there. Flat Earth but cheeky. I think to make it cheeky I'd need more real estate. The inner monologue of a pen being held by Ulrika Johnson. Again, I don't have a lot of real estate. Darts though. Darts could absolutely work. Darts PNG. Broken dartboard. Not really clear what I wanted. Not really convinced I'm getting it. How do I get? I thought I wanted one that was like smashed into pieces like a wine glass. I wanted one that had shattered somehow. Darts. Just PNG. Let's just get some individual darts. There we go. Let's just get some individual darts. No fuss. No effing around. I just want to say this is a no effing around stream. Feel free to represent you abstractly. Am I also free to represent you literally? Am I also free just to find an image of you? What if we had it like that? Like it's a really definite part of the image. Like that, the heist. Doesn't that look definite? It feels very intentional. The dart just coming straight down. Centered in the image. Let's actually verify that certain things are centered. What do we want to center? We want to center the dart. And then we want to center the words the heist. And we want to center club. And we want to center well, we want to center the entire title, right? Yeah. And then we want to center Monday the 8th. Bimo Bamo. That looks good, right? Heist. A skip's just a type of quaver. Why have we not banned Mortal Barrel? How is she still here? Does it need axe on the poster? Oh, that would be funny. Yeah, that's really funny. Should we get fox dog but put them really, really small? Fox Dog Studios. Ah! Yeah, we're moving the sertraline over here. The sertraline and the skips live over here. And then fox dog are just very, very small here. And we just put in nice and clearly. Headline. Fox and dog. A bit like that. Just fox dog. Headline fox dog. If I may proffer one of my thoughts. Skips are wrecked. Skips are wrecked. If you were somewhere else that didn't have skips and you invented skips, you would be thrown in a well. Skips are great. Why is Ava not banned? Ban more. Why is Rosanna not banned? Skips are wrecked. Honestly, let's just settle this. Are skips wrecked? Skips are wrecked. 2. Skips okay. Skips joyous. Danny, one of your top 5 crisps.
Open.
Are you living in a divot? Are you living in the cupped hands of a roadside van burger criminal? Have you experienced life? Have you never had a rigid crisp? Have you never had a crinkle cut delight? Skips. Skips look like an anus. That's one of the biggest issues. Skips. Crisp. Show me an individual skip. Individual skip crisp. They're designed to look like an anus. Breakfast of Champions. Drawing.
Poll closed. The winner is this.
Kurt Vonnegut wrote in Breakfast of Champions this depiction of an anus. And when I see that, I go, that's a skip. That's a skip right there. A skip is Kurt Vonnegut's anus. Look at this. Skip and let me make a new design. We're off-roading. This is a skip, okay? And let me get Kurt Vonnegut's anus. Can't believe I have to do this. I'm just trying to enjoy my life. What have I made a really small image? Yeah, I have. We're doing 3,000 by 3,000 pixels. We're off-roading to on-road harder than ever. When we hit the road, your teeth are going to smack against the roof of your skull. I've never felt so sure of anything in my life. Look at this. Feast your eyes on this. Skip his anus. It's weirdly splayed. Individual skip. Crisp. Skip crisp. Look at this. This is the most anus thing I've ever seen. Let's overlay them there. Look at this. Look at this. Let's look at this. When you can see it all together, it makes so much sense. Look at this. Look at this. You're telling me that's a coincidence, are you? Thank you very much, Fluffweasel. Thank you for joining me. You think that's just... Oh, you don't think that's the sign of some mystical watchmaker? You think that's just pure coincidence? This is the sign of an intelligent creator. Not a god. An intelligent creator of Kurt Vonnegut, an intelligent creator... CHKP Foods or whatever it is. Who is it? Who are you? Who even are you? No creator. Made by no one. Where's the author? If you look at a book, like Kurt Vonnegut, Breakfast of Champions. Look, there it is. It says Kurt Vonnegut right there. Right, Kurt Vonnegut, that's who made that. You look at skips. Oh, what, are we supposed to believe this fell out of the sky, are we? Are we supposed to believe this crawled up out of the ocean on its own? Who made this? Where's this come from? Doesn't say. You look at a book. Kurt Vonnegut, he wrote this. Here, nothing. Little pack of anuses. Look at this. Look at this. You're buying anuses and they're pretending they came from nowhere. It is wrecked. Look at that. You're telling me that doesn't look... I don't know if any of you's ever had a brush with an animal in your life. But if you're telling me that doesn't look like an anus, you're living in an absolute nonsense factory. There's a reason. Look at that. It looks just like an anus, which in turn looks just like a skip. Look at this. Look at that. It's absolutely fucked. Now, if I can really blow your mind.
Is this?
And now look at this. You just can't make it up, can you? You just can't make it up. You can't make it up. You expect me to believe that's a coincidence, hey? You expect me to believe there's no God? Look at this. It's an anus. And if you are not convinced, if you're there with your arms folded, going, if you're sucking all the air in your lungs through your teeth like a skeptical little mealworm, know that I have the proof available that would knock your socks off. It would blast all the skepticism out of your skull and you would be apologizing to me. It is only that Twitch's terms of service does not allow you to show a real anus on the stream that you're there going to be like going, oh, I'm not so sure. What you are telling me and what you are telling everyone, right? You're revealing this about yourself even if you don't intend to, is that you haven't seen an anus in a while or a skip. One of those. One of those you haven't seen in a while. And let me tell you, it shows. It shows. I can read you like a book. So, if I may rest my case now, skips are wrecked. Skips are wrecked. Put that in. There we go. I don't know what to do with this, but I consider it a completed image. They taste nice. Oh yeah, they taste nice, yeah. Oh yeah, they taste nice. Sorry, but we had a poll and skips are right was not the winning result. What was the winning result? I wasn't here. I wasn't here, I was ranting. What if anus is a good vote? There's nothing wrong with anuses. Well, you know when you... how would you poo, you know? Sorry, I don't want to be crass. I don't want to be crass, but you don't want to fill up like a bagpipe, do you? Good to have a sluice out. Good to have an out to cope with the in. Anyway, how are we feeling about this? Do you think it's shippable? Maybe headline Foxdog a slightly different colour. Maybe the colour of sertraline. Headline Foxdog. Should I also say no crisps? Can you have crisps in the venue, Rosanna? No crisps. I've sent you a commission, Glop Chomp. Perfect. Alright. Crisps at the bar. Alright, there are crisps. Fair enough, there are crisps, but they're at the bar. Crisps at the bar? They sell skips. Well, I'm not doing the commission if they sell skips. I am. I've committed to it. I've come this far. Crisps at the bar. What do you think? Ship it? Keep going. Here's the full design. Why have I got the animation panel? Workspace essentials? Do you think the animation panel is essential? Just graphic and web then. There we go. There we go. Poll 1 ship or cont. 1 ship. 1 ship, 2 cont.
Poll open.
Dog Fox above headline, then Fox Dog. Well, I feel like I have license to spell their name wrong and mess around with their presentation, but I would also be handing it over to someone who might not want to do that. To me, it's funny to... If it was completely up to me, I'd spell their name completely wrong. You've just bought some skips. Why is Ava still here? I'm going to ban everyone else until it's just me and Ava, and that will show everyone. Sean has picked a really weird hill to die on. What was this about? what could that be about? I'll pass blame on to you. It's for the best, isn't it? But I think the passing on of blame is admin you don't want. Blame I don't want to receive. Alright, it's ship. Rosanna, are you happy with this?
The winner is
You don't want skips.
this.
Oh wait. Rosanna, are you happy with this? Brilliant. I will send that over shortly. Let's pop it in the Glop files. Live stream assets. Designs. Wormhole. Crack him. You should be able to...
I know that, Brent. You need information.
That was really loud for me. Was that loud for you? Okay, what's in here? Oh, we have a few. Ideally, I need this by the 17th of April, but the following week would also be fine. Okay, so that's not urgent. Let me check if there's any urgency on this. Can you let me know how to commission bridal party proposals from you? There's a thing Pinterest assured me are necessary, and they are the invites you send to the bridesmaids, groomsmen, gender-neutral bridal party folk to ask them to take part in your wedding. 2 of my chosen party would really appreciate a Glop Chomp design. The 3rd will be very confused, but probably not damagingly so. This one seems quite exciting. We can definitely get round both, but I might prioritise. Let's get the text of this up on screen. We won't be able to finish this tonight, but we can get started. So here it is. Hello, Glop Chomp. Can you let me know how to commission bridal party proposals from you? These are things Pinterest assure me. Okay, so let's... Bridal party proposals. I don't know what these typically look like. Oh, okay. So they're actually quite simple? Or are they like this? This is like a proper, like, what you're supposed to do. Is there any information like this I'd need to include? Or would it be more just like... Oh, but this is bridesmaid, isn't it? This is as opposed to bridal party. To take part in your wedding. So is it the equivalent of this? It's just a gender-neutral equivalent of this. Just will you be my bridesmaid? Great. Let's make it square then. Let's make a nice square image. Okay, let's find a nice font. Will you be my bridesmaid? What font says wedding? What's a wedding font? Let's see. We might change this at some point. We could put it in Cyrillic. What's tasteful? That's too cursive. Papyrus is too tacky. Can we do a choose your own adventure version? It depends how this would be printed. You'd want an awful lot of text and space for that. But I won't rule it out. I won't rule anything out. I think you want a handwriting-y looking thing. I don't have a lot of handwriting-y things. By things, I mean fonts. I think you want something that looks a little bit... That's too posh? Or maybe it's not. That's... I don't know. No, if Glop Chomper's been asked to do it, then it doesn't want to look like it's a French menu. But I think it should... Print it as a cootie catcher. Is that one of the things where you've got a folded up bit of paper and you go do, 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 and then it goes you are, and it would say like an artichoke or something like that. A nice serif font. Yeah, I just wonder if I have a nice serif font. I mean, this is serifed. I mean, that's something, isn't it? That's something. Something. Oh yeah, bridesmaid. Bridesmaid. Will you be my bridesmaid? That's good. Yeah, that's nice. We've gender neutralized it. Gender neutralized. Great, let's check the bingo card. We did it. Yeah, just print that on nice paper. Okay. Oh, we've done elevator and darts, so we can tick some stuff off. Elevator done. Congratulations, disconnected Dan. Darts done. Congratulations, disconnected Dan. So if we do the unknown, although the unknown's kind of the unknown's already quite a dated reference. What's Big Van Vader? What is that? Big Van Vader. Not getting a huge amount of information. What does this refer to? That is wrong. Oh, I wrote bin. Big Van Vader. Gotcha. I like this. This bizarrely neutral pose. The resolution looks really small. We might have to be quite small. Yeah. But quite small he'll look okay. That's nice, isn't it? Does imply that this person's one of the people getting married. But no, they're so small you wouldn't think that really. You wouldn't think that. Could be the vicar? Yeah, why not? Let's put them in a cassock. Ooh, it's a strangely sort of pixelated cassock. Perfect, yeah, let's do our best to get him in there. We could chop the arms off a little bit, but I can bring them back. Arms come, arms go. Okay, so if we wanted to get this cassock onto this gigantic guy, I think it's doable. We'd need to make some space up here. Oh, that's good. It's good down there. I think the thing that we're going to want now is to sort of separate off the arms a little bit so that we can sort of twist them to the proportions they need to be to match how he has his arms folded. And honestly, you can do a lot with this kind of thing these days. Things have come along leaps and bounds. Window, workspace, essentials. I just don't want the timeline. Get rid of that. We just don't need that. Windows, no more timeline, please. But what I do want is to grab this arm and then cut. Control merge cut. And then also to this arm.
こんなところによく隠れてたわね、サギタニ支配人。
How long was I gone for?
But don't worry. Only 6 people throughout the whole wide world have ever understood my work.
That's just like me. That's me for real, for real.
Hey, now here's a guy with no worries.
No, that's not me at all. Nothing could be further from the truth. Okay, that's good. We're sort of modelling it to the contours
Druids
of this.
would burn plants and twigs to transfer them into the realm of the divine.
Yep, that's true. I can attest to that. There we go. There we go. One priest. There we go. One priest done. What do you think? And then we can bring this in maybe a little bit more. Yeah, so it's not quite as big. There we go. One priest. People are screaming. Why this? You'd prefer this, would you? Hang on, how does... Alright, hang on. Would you like his hands to be over it? Alright, let's get his hands over it. Surely we want that. Oh, I didn't realise. I just didn't real these days I just didn't realise. You know what I mean? It's so honestly, it's easier than ever. And this is something that no one wants to hear. But it's easier than ever to not realise. Okay, left arm. A little bit of pruning again. Now it's a wedding. You're right, I'm so embarrassed. It should have been obvious. It should have been obvious this is how it was always supposed to be. We're heading for a wedding. That's so good. That's so nice. Did I write the word pressed on him? Is that good? Just so people know what he is. Yep, there it is. Okay, I think that looks quite nice. And he's got a little drop shadow there. Very cheeky, honestly. All right, what does Bingo say? Bingo says we've done Big Van Vader, so I'm tempted to do the unknown now. Congratulations, Bread Center. Well, it's going to have to be Willy Wonka's the unknown. Willy Wonka the unknown. I just think it'll be really dated by the time it comes out. But maybe I can obscure what's happening. Let's see what we can do, hey? That's probably one of the better images we can get of the unknown. Let's isolate them from the image. No, I'm thinking let's take the actual unknown and let's see how creative we can be. But the one thing I want to do is obviously get rid of this girl. You're not part of it. We don't know you, and also you're a child. And I don't want to include unauthorized images of children in anything, really. It's a good tune, isn't it? I love that it incorporates coughing into the rhythm. It's made me realise that coughing's really percussive and nice. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. A little bit of blur in, just to... And then... I think we copy some of their hair and we use that to make their hair a bit more symmetrical. because it's weird that the head sort of is so short on the other end. There we go. I don't think that looks like anything. No, that's fine. There we go. That's hair, isn't it? Actually, do you know what? Even if you've forgotten about Willy Wonka, even if you've forgotten about the Glasgow Willy Wonka experience, that is fine, isn't it? That's fine. Oh, congratulations, Ava. Can we please get in the chat? Congratulations, Ava, on your skips. Or KOEs. And I'm thinking what we'll do with the unknown is we'll put them in a very tasteful border like this. One there. One here. Then one here. And then one here. And then we'll draw some lines between them. And just get them all. Just get them all good dice. Okay, what's the default line looking like? What is the default line looking like? Default line? Okay, that's good. Anything? We might need to shrink in, pressed, and so on. Pressed. And then the 90-degree it. Stick another cluster of lines down here. And something about, I think, just turning it into a system of borders. I'm not entirely happy with how they look, but the concept of having some border art feels a bit wedding-y. Weddings-ish. And then here, I guess, the lines have to just touch the heads. What else can we do? Great use of Vader. Thank you very much. I think in situ, with a bit of colour and a bit of context, I think it all seems alright. And if I just bring things a bit more into the middle here, will he be my bride's mate? And then we bring the pressed in. Oh, the whole pressed, please. Very embarrassed. Oh, Jesus. Cassock on top, thank you. No, what's happened here? Where are your arms? There we go. Jesus. Bit touch and go there. Will you be my bridesmaid? You gonna smart object to fire the pressed. There we go. Now I can move him with impunity. One object with no issues. What is this? Oh, I see. Reception music setting someone up for... They're queuing someone up if they want to say the line. The unknown. Congratulations to Cressup. Can I just say as well, Streebling came in on Monday afternoon and has absolutely dominated the Moorports leaderboard. Look at that. That's disgusting, isn't it? That's a disgusting lead. A whole minute? You want me to hold on for an entire minute? Alright. What strat did Streebling use? Putting things into a bingo card that would come up and be used. When I was doing the infinite craft race against King of Time, Streebling put stuff in that was realistically going to be able to be used, as opposed to the general strategy of putting in very difficult nonsense. Can you have a more point? Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Hello, Harry Hardy. Oh, here we go.
Sean Morley at Birmingham New Street. Wet Midlands, Wet Midlands. Close to more, close to midnight. The station that England deserves. Forbidden love, forbidden thought. To the man truly love a bear. Haunting whispers, screeching groans, their eyes meet. Is this love or just another illusion of Birmingham New Street? Sean Moore encounters the welcome bear, his heart trembling. A train station haunted by ghosts and longing eyes. It's arrival at platform 5. I love seeing faces in the chat and watching this community grow from strength to strength. Thank you so much for cheering the welcome bear. The welcome bear, gonna take you there. Thank you so much for cheering the welcome bear. The welcome bear, do not stare. BNS Birmingham New Street. Wet Midlands. But how could a man truly love a bear? It's logistically wrecked.
Thank you, Harry Hardy, for triggering the welcome bear. Love to see new faces in the chat. Sorry, it took me by... Oh, 1 second.
Sean Morley at Birmingham New Street. Wet Midlands, Wet Midlands. Close to more, close to midnight. The station that England deserves. Forbidden love, forbidden thought. To the man truly love a bear. Haunting whispers, screeching groans, their eyes meet. Is this love or just another illusion of Birmingham New Street? Sean Moore encounters the welcome bear, his heart trembling. A train station haunted by ghosts and longing eyes. It's arrival at platform 5. I love seeing faces in the chat and watching this community grow from strength to strength. Thank you so much for cheering the welcome bear. The welcome bear, gonna take you there. Thank you so much for cheering the welcome bear. The welcome bear, do not stare. BNS Birmingham New Street. Wet Midlands. But how could a man truly love a bear? It's logistically wrecked.
Thank you. Who was it? Thank you, Big Popper. Thank you, Big Popper, for triggering the welcome bear. I always am overjoyed to see new faces in the chat. So thank you for saying hello. No, I was just dancing in my own time, and I think I've been deep faked to the video because originally I was dancing in my garden, in short. And now here I am in this video. So I'm not completely pleased. Okay, so I've got on a line here. You think you've been deepfaked? Yeah, I think I've been deepfaked. So I'm allowed to end the bingo card. But there's no point really, because the stream's only going to go on for about 15 more minutes. So let's just see what else we can put in here. Woodlice we did. Woodlice actually should be gone. Woodlice did get incorporated already into last week's stream. I wouldn't fake being at the deep. Have you been to the deep? Is whoever made that entering more vision? You know what? I'm not 100%. You know what? I'm not 100%. Let me check how many more. Let me check how many more vision entries we have. Oh, by the way, would people like some old? Okay, 21 sign-ups so far. I haven't even shared it publicly yet. I haven't even put it out anywhere else online. No, I don't think they. Yes, they are. They are. The person who made it is entering more vision. Has entered more vision. So watch out. They have entered. Yeah, we have. One thing that's quite exciting. We got a lot of very talented people that we know from previous years. We haven't got a huge amount of never before. Well, we haven't got a huge amount of people who are new to me, but we have a very pleasing amount of people who we all know in the community who haven't done a More Vision before, who have signed up to do their first More Vision. And that's very exciting to me. Skated, scared. Can everyone say skated and then correct it to scared, please?
Fish.
Oh, Mike, yes, sorry. Maggie, you've accidentally said skated there. Oh, more, or Rosanna, you've actually said skated. No, you're not being mocked. We're joining in. We saw you having a kind of fun, and we wanted it shared around. What is a welcome break? Oh, Imperial, you've actually said skated there. What is a welcome break? Oh, it's a thing. What is a welcome break? It's a hotel, is it? It's going too fast. Hang on, let's bring up some drums. Big drum beat.
Oh man, this is not a good time.
Royalty free.
I guess I've been left to my own devices.
Egg.
Egg.
get him out of his room on some pretext, just long enough for me to take a look around undisturbed.
We turned the water whitish. Looks almost like milk.
Isn't working how I want it. Let's try something else.
Have you found out any more about the circle?
Oh, there's no speech. Let's find a welcome break.
Park here for the night. Ridiculous, 34 quid for nothing. I suppose. Is there any crashes tonight? Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, boom. Oh, it's got one of them like fine shower heads on it. But yeah, that's alright. That look, it's red hot. Happy days. That's obviously been recently changed. Yeah, I'm quite happy here. Pretty simple hotel, dated. Oh, what do you need on the services? Okay, so these chairs are new. So these chairs are new. So these
Yes,
chairs are
but
new.
I really don't have a very good head for
These
figures.
chairs are new. So these chairs are new. So these chairs are new. So these chairs are new. Right, these chairs are new. 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 I suppose. These chairs are new. These chairs are new. These chairs are new. I suppose. These chairs are new. These chairs are new. These chairs are new. I suppose. These chairs are new.
So normally
these chairs are new.
So normally when
these chairs are new.
you know modern,
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 These chairs are new. 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 These chairs are new.
to park here for the
These chairs are new. These chairs are new.
it won't look too safe.
These chairs are new. These chairs are new. These chairs are new.
It won't look too safe, does it? To park here for the night. 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 To park here. To park.
These chairs are new. These chairs are new. These chairs are new. These chairs are new. These chairs
to park here for the night.
These
to park here for the night.
These
to park here for the night.
These
to park here for the night.
These chairs are new.
To park here for the night.
These
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 to park here for the night.
These chairs
to park here for the night.
These
to park here for the night.
These
to park here for the night.
These chairs
and expensive food as well. So.
Liverpool, from Scotland to Liverpool.
Driving up and down the country up to 50, definitely slipping.
Well, has anything here got like mastered audio? Is anything here has audio that's not a mumble?
I regularly state the road. Well, aside the typical, and if they bought a car with did know or Tesla, aside did know, but is going did know is going in. These are the words.
I feel it was such a good idea. I just can't find anything that's got decent audio. I bet no one's even talking in this.
Hello, welcome to Auto Shenanigans.
Oh, it's these
My name is John,
guys.
and I'm Aiden. We've lined up an absolute Isn't at all, but we are visiting.
Just taking all the views.
Shenanigans. Isn't at all, but isn't at all, but shenanigans. 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 Isn't at all, but
just taking.
Isn't at all, but
everything.
Isn't at all, but shenanigans.
We've got a couple more to do, but before we've got a couple more to do.
Isn't at all, but shenanigans.
We've got a couple more to do, but before we've got a couple.
Isn't at all, shenanigans. Isn't shenanigans. Now moving on. Isn't at all.
We've got a couple more to do. We've got a couple.
All right, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I thought that could have led to something, but it didn't lead to anything. It didn't go anywhere. What was I expecting? Honestly, at the end of the day, what was I expecting? I don't think we'll have time to finish this, but I do think we've come along, and I do think it's starting to look quite nice. I think we've got something. It just needs refining. Ship it? No, 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 no. We've got so much negative space. It's done. Can we at least give it a good kind of cardstock background? Off-green cardstock or something like that? Like that? Off-green cardstock? Texture? Brad Santa's right on this one. No, can't even give it off. Can I not even just give it this off-green cardstock? Not even that. Can't even just give it a very, very light off-green cardstock. Nope. Nope, it's not done. It's not done. Delete that. I agree with you, Sean. No, we'll take a vote next time. We'll take a vote next time. Whether we ship it or not is being kicked down the line. I agree with more toppings. We'll deal with it next time. Today, tonight, we're done. We're done. And we have so many more things to think about. Look at all the things that are still in the Glop randomizer. Rabbit in the Headlights, Early Miss Piggy, Drippy, Scrambled Eggs, Chocomel. We have so many things to incorporate. We cannot be early shipping. However, next week when we return, if you do want to have a design of your own, visit glop.lol or alternatively email glopchompdesign@gmail.com. And of course, feel free to come in and add your ideas into this randomizer that this particle system is working on now. And before I go, do you want to see a very early non-functional prototype of something I'm working on? Do you want to see a little glimmer of something that won't work, but you'll glance at what it will be in the future? No, no, ship it. Never show, yes I do. It doesn't work yet, but I want to get some dopamine from you saying, oh, that will be good when that works. Please show us. All right, I'll show you. I'll show you. It doesn't work yet. Cannot stress that enough. But I'm going to turn this off. Turn this off, and I'm going to load up a different Unity project. And I think I'm getting close to something. No! You're buying anuses and they're pretending they came from nowhere. It is wrecked. Look at that. You're telling me that doesn't look... I don't know if any of you's ever had a brush with an animal in your life. But if you're telling me that doesn't look like an anus, you're living in an absolute nonsense factory. Yeah, you want to see it, do you? You want to see it? All right. I'm not bound by anything. Okay, let me load this up. I made you feel bad, though. I made you feel bad. All right, let's try this. I actually genuinely was going to go, but then enough people said, show us. So let's see if this works. It honestly might not. It honestly might not quite work. I just need to add one thing, which is called spout. Add component spout. Oh, spout. Oh. Where's spout? Is it not integrated with this? Oh, where's my spout? I thought I could just... I thought it was a plugin that... I'm here for might quite not work. Alright, I'll just have to show you my screen. The thing that will make it crop up normally is... I haven't put it in yet. But... Just try this. Just try this. Oh. That's not working the way I thought it would over. Type into the chat, ! Spawn. Okay, you're all inhabiting the same spot. Something's broken in this. Something's broken here. Type ! Shoot. Okay, it was working better than this earlier today. No, because you're all hitting each other. You're all hitting each other. You're supposed to spawn in different positions. Never mind. Never mind. I want to make multiplayer asteroids, but it's not currently working. But it will. It will. I'm close. Oh. Am I off then? Am I off? Alright, fine. I'll come back when it works.
I'm a fiend.
I'll come back when it works.
Egg.
Fine. Alright. Fine. I'll have it working honestly by next week. I think it's gonna work.
Circle? Is that somehow connected to the crop circles?
This made the water turn purple.
Okay, there's no use case for that. I think that's pure slop. I think that's... You're buying anuses and they're pretending they came from nowhere. It is wrecked. Look at that. You're telling me that doesn't look... I don't know if any of you's ever had a brush with an animal in your life, but if you're telling me that doesn't look like an anus, you're living in an absolute nonsense factory. There's a reason. Orbing than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I'm surprised we managed to get so many.
Yeah. And then we had to do a sudden death. I think this was really enjoyable. I think we should do it again sometime.
Yeah, definitely. I'd be up for doing that again.
Rosanna's just said, I cannot stress how good this was to watch.
Oh, good.
Alright then, yeah. Well, we'll talk about it and maybe this will come back sometime. Just a stream? Who said goodbye? No, here we go.